Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much for meeting me here on this cloudy day in October. I am excited to come before you this morning where I am. I know maybe afternoon where you are. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm excited. I'm starting a new series, and I know it's not the beginning of the month, but after doing several master classes on the different topics, I've been implored, I've been summoned, I've been given my marching orders to focus more in this area. There's some feedback and that I've gotten, and some folks want to kind of learn a little bit more about these areas. So the series is called Behaviors That Steal From You. That's the title of the series. So there are many things. I'm going to start today with perfection. Perfection is the first one in the series. So I have a question for you. Do you hear a voice in your head sometimes that says, "It's not ready yet. I'll wait till it's perfect. It's not ready yet. I'll wait till it's perfect." Did you know that voice is not protecting you? It's paralyzing you. It's keeping you in the same spot. There's no forward movement. By listening to that voice, you're staying put, right? But how many of you know you have the power to override that voice? Because like today's topic, perfection is an illusion. Perfection is an illusion. Progress is power. Perfection is an illusion. Progress is power. As you've been watching me in my videos and my lives, and if you've had a chance to even taken any of the master classes that I have taught, I've shared with you, perfection or perfect will steal from you. But one of the beautiful things that you have the power to do is to release perfection, grab a hold of progress, and reach for consistency. So together, consistency and progression will help you to move forward in a way that will cause you to build up momentum, get the feedback and the learnings, and improve what you put out there. Did you also know that many of the people that you admire, including myself, that we started off imperfectly? A lot of the people that you admire on TV and doing great things out there, they didn't wait till it was perfect. If they waited until it was perfect, they would not be where they are. Because here's a beautiful thing. You can improve upon if you let go of the word perfect. If you let go of the idea that it must be perfect in order for you to move forward and release that thing, you're going to be in the same spot. Because perfection is an illusion. Progress is power. It's so important that you get to the space where you recognize that you can shift your mindset. And in shifting your mindset, you are saying, I need to be perfect over here. And then you release yourself to the growth mindset piece and say, I am committed to growing. How does that feel? I need to be perfect, which is perfection stealing from you over here, and relieving yourself in thinking in a more uplifting way, a more empowering way, and say, I am committed to growing. I'm committed to growth. If you can shift your mind, you will regain your power. Your mind is critical to the outcome that you want. Perfection is stealing from you. How many of you know that staying in your comfort zone, that's waiting for things to be perfect before you jump out, that's not where you grow. You grow by doing. You grow by getting out of your comfort zone, by feeling the discomfort, but doing it anyway, by feeling the fear and doing it anyway. As a matter of fact, when you think of fear, procrastination steals from you in that same sense. So does perfection. Perfection is causing you to lean in the area of fear of judgment, that people are going to judge me, fear of success, fear that I'm not enough, fear of failure. But how many of you know, if you were to shift your mindset around, okay, fine, if it failed, then it failed. It failed, not me failing, it failed. So that means I have an option to now take a new perspective, a different look, a different method, a different take different steps so that I can see a different outcome. Because perfection is stealing from you. I met with a client earlier this week and she came on blazing. I am a perfectionist. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad you believe that. How's that serving you? And when I asked her, how is that serving her? She's like, yeah, there's so many things that I want to do that I start and can't get finished. So I reminded her that perfection is stealing from her. And I help her to get present to that in ways that this thing is stealing from her, and help her to realize that there's power in holding on to, reaching for progress and holding on to it. And knowing that as she progresses forward, that she starts to see the benefits. The other thing that I want to share with you today is that the data has shown, research has shown, that if you were in an interview and you share, they ask you what are your strengths and you share that, and they ask you what are some of your weaknesses, and you decide to say that I'm a perfectionist, as much as you think that that should give you a little bit of leeway that they'll understand and say, okay, I get that, a lot of employers, future employer, your potential employer, look at that as a red flag. Because this person that I'm looking to hire may not do anything. They may just get stuck in procrastination and perfection and not move. You've got to let go off of it. Is there an email that you need to send off? Is there a post that you need to upload to your social media? It's not perfect, but release it anyway. Is there a project you need to just release? And realize that feedback will help you to make it better. You can progress forward. It's so important. My call to action for you today is to decide that one thing that you need to do today. You can find that one thing that you're going to do. That email, you're going to send it. That one thing, that one post that you're going to make. Do that one thing and see how it feels. It's not until you release it that you're going to realize the impact and the movement opportunity that you will get out of it. Because perfection is confidence in motion, right? That's not perfection. Not perfection. Progress. I scratch that. Progress is confidence in motion. Progress is confidence in motion. Because perfection, you're standing still. You're not moving. You're not raising your hand. You're not doing those things that could help you to become better. It's important that you have resources. So for me, I used to struggle with perfection and procrastination. And from reading some books, especially Dr. Brene Brown's book, The Gift of Imperfection, I got present to that perfection. Yeah, that thing is tied to shame. I didn't realize that. Perfection is tied to shame. And if there's shame in your life, if there's something that you have done, an experience that you participated in that is holding you back in shame, I need you to reach out to a counselor, a therapist, somebody that can help you on your healing journey and really address that thing, because shame is holding you back and it shows up in the form of perfection. And it is critical that we loose ourselves from those ball and chains, those things that are holding us back. And it's important to make sure that you tap into your confidence. Your confidence is waiting on you. Your confidence is in progress. So let go of perfection. Let go of it and reach for progress, and then marry it with consistency. It's so important that we really get present to the things that's stealing from us. And this is going to be a series that we're going to be talking about. Thank you, Benitha. Yes, it is. I keep I keep you in the spot for too long. Yeah, I keep staying in the spot for too long. Sorry, I can hardly read it. I don't know, something going on with my contact lens right now. I can't really see. But thank you for being here. The important thing that I want you to take away from this session today, that perfection is being perfect, or having perfection holding you so tightly, is causing you not to move forward. It's robbing you of possibilities of what's available to you. And progress is your power. You got to stand on your power. Let go of perfect, because it's keeping you standing still. You're not moving forward, and it is important that you do so. If you struggle with it, here is my clarion call to you. I would love to speak at your summit. I would love to speak at your retreat, or at your conference, or do a workshop with you in your business, in your church, in your school, in your community. I need you as a leader. If you recognize this is one of the behaviors that your employers, your colleagues, the people you work with in that nonprofit organization, they're struggling with, I need you to know that there's help available. You don't have to struggle alone. You're not alone in this thing. I want you to also remember, I said it already, the people that you admire did not stay in perfection. They started imperfectly. They got started and recognized that progress was the way to go. Remember, perfection is an illusion, but progress is power. I need you to rest on that today, and realizing that progress is power. Release that thing that you've been holding on to. Release that phone call, release that video, release that post, release that conversation you need to have. Release it. Make the appointment and do it. Do it now and move forward. Listen, like and share this, and invite other people to come into the space. I am your coach. I am your sister. And my goal is to help you to build a very fit mind, to build your mental fitness, and to be very strategic about it as well. I want you to progress and experience what's available to you, what's waiting for you up ahead. All right? Thank you so much. I'll meet you here next week, same time. Maybe not same place, but we will be continuing on this